Hey Scorpio, it's GoddessPuff, and this is the harsh truth for March 2022. Let's jump straight into it with an oracle card message for Scorpio. The harsh truth for my Scorpios for March 2022. The harsh truth for Scorpio for March 2022. Last shuffle. The harsh truth for Scorpio for March 2022. Spirit, thank you, Spirit. We have Broom 8. Divination 14, which is also a 5. So you may read tarot as well. Or doing some type of cleansing. Graveyard 18, which is also a 9. Are you using a Ouija board? Someone out there? Overall energy is Nature Spirits 26, which is also an 8. These numbers could be ages, dates, times. Put it where it goes for you. Some of you could be taking a nature bath or camping, sleeping out in nature. Someone here slept on a grave or used an Ouija board in that way, or brought a broom out to, or I don't know why, I just got that part for Cancer as well. Or was it Aries? I think it was Cancer. Gone out into the woods and made their own broom that she may use for cleansing or divination. Yeah, most definitely. All right, I'm gonna get into the tarot. For Scorpio, the harsh truth for Scorpio for March 2022. Harsh truth for Scorpio for March 2022. Harsh truth for Scorpio for March 2022. Last shuffle. Definitely feel like nature baths, literally sleeping out in nature or on a grave, using a Ouija board at a graveyard, and making a broom in the woods. Someone here is doing all that. We have Strength 45, which is also a 9. And that is Leo energy as well. I feel like you gain strength or you conjure it by going in the woods and creating a broom. I don't know how, but that's what I'm getting. Knight of Swords 64, which is also a 10 with divination. Okay. And King of Swords 15, which is also a 6. So you have a significant air placement. Also, you could be dealing with an air sign, or that's who you're contacting. Overall energy is the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a 28, which is also a 10. Yeah, with nature spirits. Okay. So you go into nature to contact the King of Pentacles, and you use divination to contact the King of Swords. So the graveyard and the Ouija board is contacting the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The woods is contacting the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you first have to make the broom. And I know it sounds crazy to somebody here, but that's just what I'm getting. All right, but I do feel like you're trying to contact spirits or ancestors. I also feel as though, yeah, because with the King of Swords, I feel like there's someone who's trying to like, or in life, they were trying to like force this way of being for you. Let me clarify this. Clarify this for Scorpio. Clarify this message for Scorpio. Yeah, because there was a King of Swords, an air sign who was very like forceful, or it was a Leo who was. They tried to force a way of life for you. They wanted you to run a business or own a business, like, or be like, they did not want you to be into tarot or anything of that nature. I'll just say that. Last shuffle. Clarify this for Scorpio. Whoa, chill. Clarifying the Strength card is the Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity. Definitely an air sign here. 9 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, they wanted you to be more into business, financial stability, but you find that in whatever you're doing anyway. Whether that be divination, spells, tarot, whatever you do, you're going to be financially independent that way. But it was like this person is more so focused on accounting and more conventional careers. And they tried to force that way of life on you, but you get the same amount of money from whatever it is that you're doing now. And clarifying the Knight of Swords is the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're hardworking. Anyway, you took on those hardworking traits from this person. Two of Pentacles. So you still took on the traits that this person tried to instill in you, like working hard, having a clear mind, a business mindset. Maybe you went to school for law and you use that mindset in the career field that you're working in now. I feel like you work in a very unconventional career, or you're leaving your comfortable position to work for an unconventional career. And it's like all the things this person taught you, you take over there and you still become very successful with the Nine of Pentacles. But it was like they still wouldn't accept it, or maybe in life they didn't get to see that happen. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Ten of Wands. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like they were burned and heartbroken by this. Or maybe my condolences, you feel that way about the loss of this person, this air sign. Overall energy, the Four of Pentacles. Oh. I feel like you withhold from telling them the career path that you chose because you don't want to hurt their feelings. I feel like this person, you know, worked their ass off in life to take care and support you. And you took on those traits as well. This person had to balance out a lot. And I feel like you are now. Maybe you had to juggle between caring for this person, and you know, because you do care for them, you do love them, and they feel the same way about you, but you also had to balance like your respect and love for this person with the career path that you wanted, that you chose. Because I feel like you're more down to earth, and they see that as very wild and very crazy to them. Like they see you sleeping in the woods and having Ouija boards and crystals, going to the graveyard, doing, to them, they judge it as doing hippy dippy crazy stuff, and they don't see you making any money from whatever it is that you're doing. They're like, no, they're more traditional. I'll just say it that way. And they want you to save your money. And again, the traits that they taught you, you took on, but you still pursued your career field, and you still get the Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card and the Ace of Swords, the truth. So you're building up the courage to tell them the truth, whether they're in this lifetime or not. I feel like it's going to hurt it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt both of you. But with the Ten of Wands, it's like a heavy burden lifted off your shoulders. A very unique message, but it's like you're gathering up the courage, the strength to tell them, whether it's in this life or if they've passed away, you're still going to gather up the courage to tell this person anyway. And it may be hurtful, but it's a heavy burden lifted off both of you, because they already knew you were going to choose a career path you wanted anyway. I feel like they won't be as hurt as you think. I feel like you both are more so sad about the time that you wasted, you know, hiding this from each other, or arguing with each other. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, with Three of Swords here, the Queen of Swords here, Six of Wands. Yeah, you're still going to be successful. So for some of you, this could have been a parent. For others of you, this could have been a lover. But I do feel like this person has passed away, or they're just not in your life anymore. All right, I'm going to get you your final message for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. We have Ghost. I'm literally getting, this is a person who's passed away, and you're telling them the truth. You're contacting them. Lantern. So I know this is going to be a crazy message for somebody. Volcano. And overall energy is Pond. So maybe you could simply just be looking at a picture of this person and telling them that, or holding something of theirs and telling them that. Or maybe you are at their graveside and you're telling them. But it's such a relief for you. Like with Volcano going over the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords. So it's like you finally let it out. You finally confess to this person and reveal your truth, your feelings. All right, I'm going to read with these cards. Some of them I will connect to the reading. The rest open to interpretation. All right, Ghost. Memories, what haunts you, unfinished business, over the Ace of Swords. I think they're proud that you still carried on that business since and you were successful. I think, again, they're more so heartbroken. I feel like you're heartbroken about the loss, and they're heartbroken because they should have trusted you more. Or, no, That's what it is. They're heartbroken because you felt the need to hide it from them. So they're more hurt by their actions. It's because you felt the need. They already suspected it, but it's because they're hurt by the fact that you felt like you had to hide that from them. And they're just ashamed that they're happy that they instilled these things in you, but they're ashamed that you felt the need to hide your career from them. We have Lantern, guidance, instinct, trust. Yeah, so trust that when you do contact this person in whatever way it is, whether it be candles, pictures, whatever, or just saying it out loud to yourself, trust that, just trust that guidance. Trust that they do hear you. All right, because I feel like you may feel crazy speaking to a picture. Trust that they do hear what you are saying. If you're watching this video, if you're watching tarot, then you already kind of feel that connection anyway. Or have a slight belief. All right, volcano. Patience, repression, lust. And that's what I was feeling, repression. Finally letting it out right here. An overall energy, pond. Looking inward, inspiration, uncertainty. And then combating with trust. Trust yourself. Trust that when you do speak this and confess this, they do hear you. They do trust you. The only thing that they're heartbroken by is the fact that you felt the need to hide it. And it's not your fault. It's theirs. And they know this. All right. So if you've been holding back from speaking up about this, go ahead. Speak it up. Speak to them. All right, I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me. All of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's crystal jewelry, her Etsy is linked below in the description box as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.